Welcome in this video. We are going to have some fun with GitHub Copilot. So in this video we are going to have to play with Bitwise operations. So let's start by doing by playing the Bitwise XOR to two numbers. That can be, for example, useful for hashing. Yeah, this is pretty useful for hashing, for example. I'm sure there are other, also for random number generators. So I'm sure there are other usefulness to this. Yeah, let's start with that. So let's say we want to take the Bitwise or XOR operation between two ints, for example. So Bitwise XOR. Okay. So for doing the Bitwise XOR, we just need to use this at. So if you didn't know that you needed to do that, you could have used GitHub Copilot. That is pretty useful. Let's also use Bitwise AND. Okay, perfect. Def Bitwise XOR. Okay, perfect. So now we can try this. So let's see if we can define a few tests. Def. Okay, Bitwise not. Why not? Def test. So you can see on the bottom of the screen that it was loading. So GitHub Copilot was looking for suggestions. I want to test all my operation at once, so I will just do test bitwise operations just to keep my code not too long. We'll see if we can have a few suggestions. So no suggestions there. So okay, let's just do test bitwise XOR. Again, you can see it's loading. Let's accept this. And we'll see if that is working. Maybe I will just keep the first four of them. So I prefer to go with a Jupyter Notebook rather than using this IDE. So let's just use Jupyter Notebook to try this. Okay, we'll call this function to have a look. So we can see it's not the right answer. Okay, I'm not sure about the value, but let's just try bitwise AND. So if we go with 1 on 1, that should return 1. So for example, maybe we will create our own tests. Bitwise operations. So we know that, for example, if you take the bitwise AND between the 1 and the 1, it's returning 1. If you take the bitwise AND with 3 on 1, it's returning 1. And between 2 on 1, it should return 0. So I'm not going into the details, but very quickly, the 1 is represented like this. So if you take the AND, that returns 1. The 2 is represented like this. So if you take the AND, it's returning 0. And the 3 is represented like this. If you take the AND, it's returning 3. If you take the AND, it's returning 1, so the result should be 1. So let's have a look if this is working properly. Bitwise. Okay, I should rerun this. Okay, it's working properly. So let's test the other operation. If we go for the OR. So if we do 1 or 1, this is equal to 1. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, it's not the good results. Maybe I've miscomputed. Okay, this result is 3. Why? Because we have 2 that is like this. We have 1 that is like this. So if you take the OR, this gives 1, 0, 1, 1. So this is 3. Okay, perfect. That's working properly. Let's go for the XOR. So 1 and 1, it should be return 0. 3 on 1, it should return 2. And 2 on 1, it should return 3. I hope I did not make any mistakes. Okay, it's working properly, and we can really quickly compute the bitwise nut. I'm not sure about that. So we'll see if GitHub Copilot can help us a bit. Assort bitwise not. Okay, it's cheating a bit because it's just returning what is inside the function. So Let's try this. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the right answer. Okay, let's have a look at the Bitwise net. -2. Okay, let's just get rid of it, just cheating a bit. I'm not sure, I will need to double check a bit more. But you see, GitHub Copilot helps you to get those operations without a need to Googling. And can also help you a bit with the test. In this case, it was not very helpful with the tests. It was not giving the right answers given the input parameters, but still pretty useful. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And subscribe for more videos like this.